All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Thursday. Sorry I'm a little bit late. My mic was messing up. Not sure what's going on. Need to go figure that out. Okay, so 5 AI stocks that you should be bullish on in the coming years, in the years to come. And I'm going to actually have an extra one, so it's going to be 6. But these 5 are very bullish in my opinion. And AI is going to be big going forward. It's the wave now, and it's going to be the wave in the future. I heard somebody saying that AI is going to take about like 20 to 30% of the energy that's used is going to go towards AI. So AI is going to be very big in the future. I think you should some of your investments, whatever you decide to do, not financial advice, but some of your if you have investments, they should be in some of them should be in the AI space. And if they're not, then you probably need to relook and do some repositioning of your portfolio. Okay, so let's get right into the list. The first one on the list is Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. So reason why AMD is a key competitor to NVIDIA in the production of GPUs and CPUs. It's gaining around in AI chipsets designed for machine learning and data centers, offering a competitive alternative to NVIDIA's dominance. And this is true. AMD is the competitor to NVIDIA. Obviously, NVIDIA has a advantage in the market. I think it's like 80 to 85%. But like with every market, you can't just have one player in the space. You always have to have a second best. If you look at Uber, it has a Lyft. If you look at clothing brands, there's multiple clothing brands. If you look at McDonald's, there's Burger King. There's always the second best. And it's okay to be the second best when we think about investing. You don't need to invest in the top tier blue chip asset all the time to make money. And actually, it's usually the picks and shovels type plays. The secondary best option is what makes the most money, because a lot of the times the money that was made for the company in the number one spot, they already made a lot of money. Their market cap is huge, so a lot of the gains have already been made. So AMD, the fact that it's a competitor to NVIDIA, so it's AI applications across industries. AMD's processors are increasingly being used in AI applications in industries like gaming, autonomous driving, and healthcare, with strong growth expected in those sectors. So, yeah. Recent acquisitions for AMD: acquisition of X-Links provides access to programmable chips used in AI enhancing its portfolio of AI-related products. So yeah, this is why AMD is in the future. It's going to be very bullish. In my opinion, it's bullish now, and it's something to take a look at. I'm not saying all these stocks that I'm talking about, I'm not saying invest in them. I'm saying take a look, and if it makes sense for your portfolio, maybe you want to add it, maybe you don't want to add it. All right, before I get into the second one, let me just do a quick mic check. Quick mic check before I continue, to make sure everything is working correctly. Give me just a sec. Quick mic check, quick mic check. And if it makes sense for your portfolio, maybe you want to add it, maybe you don't want to add it. All right, before I get into the second one, let me just do a quick mic. All right, so it looks like my mic is working. Anytime my mic is not working, please let me know in the comments. That way I could fix what I'm doing. Okay, number 2, Meta Platforms, also known as Facebook. Why it will perform well. Well, AI-powered social platforms. Meta is investing heavily in AI for personalized content delivery, advertising optimization, and user engagement across its platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So, yeah, a lot of people don't remember that, yeah, Facebook owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and you know, it's Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Instagram and WhatsApp are very huge. A lot of people use those as a means to communicate and also display their personal brand, especially Instagram. So Facebook has a lot of data. Any company that has a lot of data is going to be very big in the AI space, because once you have, like, if you have this huge database full of data, with AI, you could take it, learn certain trends, learn what people like, and that will allow you to sell better to different groups of people. And it's just going to be very powerful when it comes to the AI space. What AI does, it takes a bunch of data, and it basically makes your life easier. It's going to do that for Facebook when it comes to advertising, and it comes to just catering to the customer. So yeah, AI, and then also for Meta, AI in the metaverse. As Meta builds out its vision for the metaverse, AI will play a critical role in creating realistic, interactive virtual environments. Meta's investments in AI for VR and AR technology will help it lead this emerging market. And this is true. I'm not too big on the metaverse, but a lot of people believe the metaverse is going to be something very huge in the future, where, and they already have certain things like this where you can be with your family in the metaverse, but not physically be next to them if they live in a different state. Or if you wanted to, like, I know people use it a lot for golf. So maybe you're playing at a golf course in California, but you're really in Florida. So those type of things, AI is going to be play a critical role. And yeah, that's one of the sectors, the metaverse, Meta, Facebook is going to take advantage of. Also, large-scale AI models. Meta is also researching large language models and machine learning for natural language processing, similar to OpenAI's GPT technology, potentially monetizing AI in a new way. Yeah, a lot of people are coming out with their own version of, like, their Chat GPT. I know Google has one. And I don't know if Llama is with Meta. I don't want to misspeak on that, but I don't know who Llama belongs to. I'm not sure if it's Meta or somebody else. But yeah, everybody's coming out with their own Chat GPT, and Chat GPT is getting a lot more sophisticated. I use it all the time, and it basically now what's cool is, like, you can ask it a question, and it kind of memorizes. If you stay within the same chat, it memorizes what you asked it, and then if you asked it a follow-up question on that same topic, it could just pick up from there. So I thought that was pretty cool. So it's just getting more advanced. They're rolling it out to things like Excel. Excel for me has not been updated. A lot of companies use Excel and things like Microsoft Access. So if you can use the coding functionality, or what is it called? Equations, or a function, right? You feed Excel a function, and it gives you like a VLOOKUP, and you can search. So a lot of those things could get complicated. So if you could use AI, and they already have a platform to actually use this, I forget what it's called, but if you could start using AI, with these large scale AI models, a lot of these companies are going to have their own bot. Basically, you're gonna have a bot for Facebook. You're gonna have a bot for a Burger King. You're gonna have a bot for all type of customer service or anything that deals with customers, and you're just gonna be able to feed it information, and it's gonna be able to respond adequately and very quickly. All right, so yeah, that's the reason for Meta. Again, a lot of it's gonna be with advertising, because Meta has a bunch of data. So again, anywhere where there's going to be a bunch of data, I think AI is going to thrive in, and Meta is one of those stocks. Okay, number 3, C3 AI. So why it will perform well? C3 AI focuses exclusively on providing AI solutions to enterprises, offering software that helps companies optimize processes, reduces costs, and increases efficiency using AI. And a lot of companies are going to be wanting other companies to come in and help them with their AI. Remember, this is fairly new for all companies, so they're going to need some assistance, and that's where C3 AI is going to come in. Another one like that I don't have on this list is the UiPath. I remember working at PwC. We used, I don't know if it was called UiPath or something like that, and it was basically you can create your own AI functions or give tasks to certain softwares, and create your own little command functions using AI. So it looks like C3 AI is going to be doing things like that, helping out with the software aspect of it. I think the software piece of AI for certain companies, they're going to need some expertise for that. So also for C3 AI as a service, C3 AI's suites allow companies to quickly adopt AI without needing an in-house AI expertise, appealing to industries like energy, healthcare, and defense. Its strategic partners with Microsoft and Alphabet amplify its reach. And this is true. Not a lot of people, when new technology comes out, they don't have the money the capital to go out and hire a whole team to show them how to use this technology. So they need a cheaper way to do this. And it looks like C3 AI is going to fill that void where they're going to be like, okay, you do this. Maybe you flip burgers or whatever the case may be, and this is what we could do to your software and integrate AI in it and make your customer service a lot more efficient. And maybe that results in less employees, more revenue, things like that. Recurring revenue model, also for C3 AI. The company's subscription-based model ensures a steady stream of recurring revenue as more enterprises shift to cloud-based AI services. So I didn't know that they had a subscription model, but this is very popular nowadays. People, every time they come out with some type of service, it's subscription-based or yearly base, monthly, yearly base, and that revenue stream, if it's useful to the company, people will keep paying that subscription fee, especially if you're selling to companies. It's one thing when you sell to consumers, but when you sell to businesses and they actually need it and it's making them money, you're guaranteed to have that subscription money coming in each and every month. So C3 AI looks very promising. That's number 3. All right, number 4, Tesla. Why will Tesla do well? Tesla is a leader in the development of AI for autonomous vehicles, particularly through its full self-driving software. As self-driving technology advances, Tesla is likely to see increased demand for its vehicles. And we just saw the Tesla robotaxi event. It's looking very promising. Elon said end of 2026, going into 2027, somewhere around that time frame, they're going to come out with the robotaxi. The software is going to be integrated into I think the newest model Tesla's out, the Model Y, and then like the new Model 3. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Also, AI for manufacturing. Tesla uses AI extensively in its manufacturing processes to optimize production efficiency, quality, giving it a competitive edge in producing electric vehicles at scale. And this is true. The way Tesla makes money is producing a lot more vehicles, having a lot more factories, gigafactories, so it can roll out a lot more Teslas. So the fact that it's going to be using AI for manufacturing is going to give it an advantage opposed to maybe like a Hyundai that doesn't do that, and they're able to produce more cars. More cars produced means more revenue. So Tesla is going to be one of those AI plays that it's not like it is, for me, it's an AI play, but most people see it as a car or technology company, but it definitely AI. It also says Tesla's AI technology extends beyond vehicles as it also uses AI in its energy storage systems and renewable energy products, areas where demand is expected to grow in the future. And this is true, like the robo assistant, the robo van, and all the other stuff that Elon's getting into. So yeah, Tesla's going to be very big, and it's one of those AI plays to look forward to in the future. 5, Intuitive Surgical, ISRG, why it will perform well. AI in robotic surgery. Intuitive Surgical is a leader in minimally invasive robotic surgery with its Da Vinci surgical system. AI is increasingly being integrated into surgical tools to improve precision, safety, and outcomes. Like I said earlier, any company, any industry where there's a lot of data, that's where AI is going to thrive. And I can't think of one better place than the healthcare sector industry, right? So with surgical and all that stuff, they're going to be looking at past surgery results, and they're going to have all these things. This is more like precision surgery so they don't mess up, but I'm kind of expanding it out to, when you go to your primary, they're still using paper. Some of them are upgrading to like iPads and things like that, but they still deal with paper, and and all those type of things, but diagnostics, all that data they can use from everybody and be able to predict certain cures for diseases. And AI is going to be able to do that because it's able to compute things a lot faster. It says AI-driven healthcare. The future of healthcare is leaning heavily toward AI-powered diagnostics, like I said, and robotic-assisted surgeries, which position Intuitive Surgical as a key player in this transformation. Strong market position. Intuitive Surgical has a dominant share of the surgical robotics market. As AI advances, the company will benefit from enhancing its robotics system with more intelligent capabilities. And this is true. I think for the healthcare system, since it just moves slow, it's going to take a longer time for AI to seep in that industry and really go crazy. But you'll have companies every now and then that are moving forward with AI in their business model, and they're going to do really good. And surgical, I think surgical or Intuitive Surgical is going to be one of those. All right, so the bonus one. The bonus AI stock that I think is going to do good in the future is Palantir Technologies. Why will Palantir perform well? Palantir focuses on big data analytics and AI-powered decision-making for governments and enterprises. Their AI platforms like Foundry and Gotham are widely used in sectors like defense, healthcare, and finance. Government contracts. Palantir has secured major contracts with government agencies that are increasingly relying on AI for data intelligence, which gives them a steady stream of revenue and growth opportunities. AI for enterprises. Palantir's shift toward making AI tools more accessible for commercial enterprises is unlocking new business opportunities, allowing it to expand beyond government contracts. And this is true. I haven't read much up on Palantir, but again, it looks like it's working with the government, has some platforms that it's rolled out, Foundry and Gotham, and these, it looks like the government is very interested in Palantir, and it's valued at a lot. I think it's like at 50 or 60 billion, and it's been going up a lot in the last several months. So yeah, I think Palantir's is going to do good in the future, and it's the bonus one here. But let's go over the list. Let's make sure we understand which 5 and then the bonus. Number 1 was AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, 2 Meta Platforms, 3 C3 AI, 4 Tesla, 5 Intuitive Surgical, and then the bonus is Palantir. I think these six AI stocks are going to do good in the future. Again, AI is the wave along with blockchain. So make sure if you have a portfolio, know that AI should be somewhere in there, and take a look at these, and maybe it's something that you can add to your portfolio. Not financial advice, but maybe it's something that'll be crucial to the growth of your portfolio in the future. But again, you got to do your own research. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.